If hard work alone created wealth, why isn't everybody rich? Millions of people are grinding harder than ever. 2 jobs, 3 jobs, still falling behind. That's not motive. That's not a motivation problem. It's a system problem. Most people were never taught how the system actually worked. You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're stuck because you're inside of multiple invisible systems. My name's Mark, aka Create Lifestyle, and I help people break out of the matrix so they can create abundance, freedom, peace of mind, and residual income while leaving a powerful legacy. I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine who's very successful, and his assessment of society today is that most people are lazy. That was his assessment, and they don't have any get up and go. And then they don't want to go out and create anything. There may be a little bit of truth to that, but I push back saying that it's that people are trapped in a system, and I call it the matrix. Other people call it the matrix as well, but the matrix, it's not just one thing. It's a bunch of things that are all working together just to hold society down, to keep people in place. There is the educational matrix. Our educational system here in the U.S., it was created after World War II, and it was just designed to create worker bees. That's what it was for, and it's still what's being used today. A lot of people are shifting out of it, taking matters into their own hands. Some people have homeschooled their children, trying to break them out of this thing, consciously or unconsciously. Other people have the means to send their kids to private institutions and private schools to get them a different perspective on life. But there is an educational matrix. It just trains you to be obedient, sit down, be quiet, follow all the rules. It leaves you unprepared for entrepreneurship or financial literacy, which are some of the keys to our society. Then there's the financial matrix. This trains people to trade time for money. Go out and get a job, basically. If you want more money, work more hours. You're just basically trapped. Then it pushes you to go and get student loans, mortgages, credit cards, and it just keeps you dependent on your paycheck. Wealthy people use leverage and debt strategies. Working class people are tax heavier and lack access to these tools. You have people like Elon Musk and top people in our society that don't pay any taxes. They don't take any salaries. They start corporations, and they just take money from the corporation in terms of loans, and they live off of that. And loans, they pay them back, but they don't pay taxes on the loans. So it's all the system stacked against people, and it's part of this matrix that I've been screaming from the rooftops about lately. A good friend of mine always asks me, okay, what are you going to do about it? So we're working on that. I'm going to get there. I'm going to show you some things that we're going to do about it. There's this whole economic matrix. It's designed to erode all your savings and your retirement. So it's designed to set you up, to have you hopeful on Social Security, and then Social Security is it's unsustainable. It's basically a large pyramid scheme. In order for it to work, you need more people putting money into it than who's taking money out of it. And right now, we're in a place where there's more coming out than what's going in. We got automation, AI is eliminating jobs. The wealth gap is intentionally widening. It's going to be the very rich versus the poor very soon. There's a media matrix. It's just a bunch of fear, division, distractions, encouraging conflicts. What's going on in our society today? Don't even want to get into it. It's just everybody's at each other right now. Psychological matrix. This is the main one. They use religion, politics. Are you red? Are you blue? They use race to just put people against each other. And then it's trained you to defend these beliefs and work against them. Now, these things have been programmed into us since before our birth. So There's also the social matrix. Just want to keep you in a safe box, discourage you from taking risks. It just creates fear of stepping outside the norm. My hat's off to people that are stepping outside the norm and doing different things. There's a lot of people that are doing that. There's a tax and the legal matrix. The wealthy people, they avoid income through taxes, corporations, shares, and loans. And that's what I alluded to with my Elon Musk example. Your debt, it can be leveraged and tax-free. Owning companies unlock advantages that are unavailable to employees. So business owners, they have a whole lot of advantages that people who don't own businesses have. Now, granted, it's not easy to own a business. It takes a lot, but this is what we are up against. If I'm making any sense to you, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all these things. So back to what are we going to do about it? You have to start with taking your mind back. You're programmed. We're programmed. So you have to start with changing the program. That's where we have to start. And I have a free PDF that I use every day, and it's about creating a millionaire mindset. So if you would like it, just let me know and I'll get the information to you. So that's a place to start. Another place that we have to go is we have to figure out how to create some passive and residual income. So right now I'm using affiliate marketing to do that. And if you'd like to learn more about that, just put in the comments affiliate marketing and I'll get some information to you regarding that. But I take my hat off to you. You got to do something different. If what you've been doing is not working, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. So we have to do some different things. So that's my message to you today. So hats off to you. And just remember, peace, one love, and control your destiny.